Top of it, top of it, top of it. It's your boy Coach One Stack, man. Hope everybody been doing well. I'm glad you guys been rocking with the channel. And those of you who have been rocking with it, man, I thank you, man. You guys are family. And if you ain't been rocking with it, I still thank you anyway, because that means you've been watching the content. So like I said, guys, your comments, they don't bother me when you guys leave negative comments, man. When you do the social media thing, you can't have thin skin. But it does let me know, like, when I do read the comments, exactly how unsmart a lot of people are. Unsmart is not even a word. Of how misinformed or how limited a lot of your guys' understanding is. Because they say, ain't no such question as a stupid question. Well, I beg to differ. And I have learned exactly how much, man, why this world the way it is, because there's some slow people in this world. Which goes to my video, man. Hernandez Govan is speaking up on if Blac Youngsta is still with CMG. Now, now, before I get into this video, guys, do me a favor, man. Take a little time, pause, hit the pause button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit all that good stuff. Hit that notification bell. You dig? Because, I'm going to be dropping you that good content. And this ain't going to be a long video. But, Hernandez Govan, we all know, is the one who beat the murder trial, first-degree murder trial for the deletion of Young Dolph, okay? And we also know that Hernandez Govan is the last missing link to CMG to a possible upcoming RICO case now that they got Big Jick out the way. But what is so funny to me and why I leave this video is for someone who says that he has never met Yo Gotti. Like, you're born and raised in the slums of Tennessee, bro. You born in Orange Mound. You know everybody. You mean to tell me you know everybody and you know everybody that's somebody in Memphis, but you have never had a conversation with Yo Gotti and never talked to him? Guys, that's one of them answers from the mafia. When they ask the mafia, it's like, hey, do you know such and such? They say, I've never heard of them. And you might have just seen them together like 2 minutes ago. That's the answer. So my thing is, how would you be knowing so much about what's going on at CMG and what Blac Youngsta is doing, and all this extra stuff, if you did not have a relationship with Yo Gotti? You see, Hernandez Govan, I would have thought that you would have learned your lesson about even speaking up on any of the, like, Paper Route Empire or CMG, because you said you're not affiliated with either one of them. So my thing is, why put yourself out there and keep making these videos? Like, because, your fame has left, bro. Let's face it. You had 10 minutes of fame. You probably made 10, 15 racks, man. Get you a couple sweatsuits, shave your head bald and all that good shit, man. But your time is up, man. You came with an expiration date. So do we all. So do we all. But see, the way you could have parlayed that into something big, you could have parlayed this whole situation into a whole book. And that book could have said, How I Deleted Young Dolph. Ask me why, people. Because of something called double jeopardy. Being that you beat the case, you could go in there right now and say, yeah, this is how it was planned. This is who did it. This is how much money we was gonna split, and I got away with it. Nah, nanny boo boo. Like Charleston White would say, nah, nanny boo boo. And guess what? There is nothing, nobody could do anything about it. But the only person that could do something about it is the Don, the boss, the top of cocaine music group, CMG, Yo Gotti. See, if you get to running your mouth too much about Yo Gotti and his business and what's been going on in his camp and what really happened, you may implicate him. And if you implicate Yo Gotti, well, hey, man, let's just say if a person, am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. That means if I'm willing to let's just say, lay my brother to rest so I can put that distance between me and my own brother so I don't go to the federal penitentiary for forever and a day and lose everything I got, so be it, It's like that sometimes, man. A boss has to make the tough decisions in life. That's why they are bosses. And you would just be another tough decision, because at the end of the day, Hernandez Govan, you are nothing more than a loose end. You don't carry any weight, man. You in your 50s. You still selling single X pills. You still selling sacks. You still selling single Percocets. Man, I would have hoped, man, by being in your 50s, you would have been elevated past that game, man. I mean, not to put my business out there, man. I elevated past your level, man, not even a week in the game. Like, literally not even a week in the game. You know, when I was in the game, you couldn't even come to me and get nothing like that. Like, what? One? What am I going to do with one? Let's try that. Let's try a boat. If y'all don't know what a boat is, hey, man, sorry for you, man. A boat is 1,000 beans, 1,000 Skittles. That's what a boat is. A half a boat is 500. You know, we dealing with boats around here. You dig? And you know, with all these other little things, man, we dealing, you know, you would be dealing with big stuff, but you know, I know it's really hard to be in your 50s and be a petty hustler, living day by day, you know, living day by day, trying to get the scraps off other people's plates, and then knowing that you orchestrated the death of Young Dolph after this man was putting together cancer research centers, man, you know, to help the community, buying his children a house every year for their birthday. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Dolph was doing real shit. And at the end of the day, what was it over? Just a little bit of jealousy over some words. So I tend to tell you, man, you men are way too freaking emotional, man. You way too emotional. Because I can tell you this right now. Ain't nobody coming to Vegas to do nothing to me. It ain't happening. Ain't nobody coming to my city to do nothing to me. And I'm going to talk about everybody that come across my page. If it's a video come across my page, I'm going to address it. And ain't nobody going to pull up. I'm not worried about nobody coming to Las Vegas pulling up on me, because you come to Las Vegas, you just might not leave this motherfucker, man. You know, they got this little thing called come to Vegas on come to vacation and leave on probation. Well, you might come, well, dealing with certain people, man, you might come to Vegas and you might not ever leave this motherfucker on vacation. You might take a vacation here, taking a dirt nap, you dig? So, man, we don't play that stuff out here in Las Vegas. I don't know what y'all do in other states, but hey, man, that kind of shit don't count out here in the streets. But Hernandez Govan, man, you should have learned better, bro. And you should have parlayed everything that you got going on into some type of business and some movie rights, some type of book. But you can't do it, man. You got to ask Gotti for permission, because whatever you do, you are going to implicate him. And since he has spared your life, I mean, it's crazy, man, how they take, you know, somebody will, you know, take their own brothers, you know, have their own brother deleted, you know, and have it down to perfect accuracy to him walking outside to smoke, and have them things, have them hitters waiting on him. But Mr. Hernandez, hey, man, you know, they spared you because you the one that had all the information, you dig? But other than that, man, like the video, subscribe to the channel, man, hit that notification bell, man. I'm dropping hits all day long. I'm articulating these crimes, and I can't wait for tomorrow to come, because I'm going to be covering Puffy all day. Other than that, man, make sure you stay blessed, never stress, stay in finesse, getting plenty of rest, and stay the fuck out of trouble.